Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Yakuza 0. We're chilling out by the fire, which I think is appropriate because I think this was the fire where we met the homeless people to start with. And they're like part of the story now because we like stayed at their, for lack of a better term, because I'm too lazy to come up with one, house. We're here. So, you may have remembered, I've mentioned in the last video, a couple things before that, how the sub-stories, how there's 12 of them left, for Kazuma, Kiryu, and how I might just do the ones that are currently available and then just say fuck off and go to the next thing. I looked up a list of all the sub-stories, to find out how to start them. So we've got one here, ooh, mystery, then we've got one here, another mystery, then we've got one here, another mystery, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here, and then we've got one down here. So, what I have learned by looking up a list is I've done way better than I thought I did, to some extent. We have 3 sub-stories here, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3 there. 2 of them popped up on the map when we got to here. Turns out, those popped up on the map once we actually did that part of the story. It's not a time of day thing, it was a how far into the story you are. Another one of these is, weirdly enough, I don't know if it's in here, or is that sub-stories? So it's not here. No, it's not in this one. But the way that you do that sub-story is the Gandahara video place. You watch enough videos there, and that third sub-story there starts, which I thought was interesting. So that's those 3 that are like scattered throughout there. 2 of them are popped up on the map. One of them we've got to go watch a bunch of videos to do. And then these 8 in a row are all Pocket Circuit Fighter. All 8 of these are Pocket Circuit Fighter. And we just have to go and do a fuckload of that. So that's going to go well because I'm bad at that. And then this one is one that unlocks once you've completed every other sub-story right before you are about to finish the game. Like it doesn't unlock until you get to. It said it unlocks in chapter finale. So at the end of the game, and it's for doing every single sub story, both as Kazuma and Majima, which is apparently also Majima's final sub story. They've both got one for that. So we're actually doing pretty well in terms of actually doing every sub story. We've actually been to pretty much every, like we've done most of the things properly. So we're actually doing pretty well on that front. One thing that I'm going to also try and do while we're dicking around here is I'm going to try and get up the friendship with everyone, with all the different people, because I want to max out the friendship, partially just so I can own all the places for business, get them all up to S rank, and that's another completion point. Stamina and health and heat a little. Are you still the crappy ones? Do you have anything better? Fuck it, I'll buy 2 of these. Pardon me. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting a big sneeze to come out of anyway. So if I buy something from you right now, does it go up again? Like if I buy another one, does it go up again? Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it goes up slow as shit though. Okay. For some of these friendship ones, it'll probably be a thing of I will like fast forward through the grinding of it all because there's a lot of them. There's so many of these friendship things to do. But, like, a thing happens at the end of them and they feel like a sub-story that I want to do them. And they're in the sub-story list, too. I've got these people here, Pocket Circuit Fighter, who will eventually get. Miho 42. Oh, God. Okay, so that's very specific. Luca at the video game thing, and Sushi Jin Chef. So I'll probably go, like, when I go to one of those and say, I'm just like, oh, I can go do this. And then I just grind it out. Just, like, go in and out constantly. Until things happen, because I want to do that, too. I believe Sushi Jin's nearby. Somewhere. Sushi Jin is down at the bottom. I'm going to go do that now, because otherwise I'm going to... Well, I'm nearby here. I mean, the other 2 sub-stories that I got to do are on the other side of the map. I'm leaving Pocket Street Fighter until after I do all the other ones. Because that's going to be an entire fucking process. So, at an early juncture in the video, and it's going to make me knowing how long I've actually recorded for very awkward, I'm just going to fast forward going in and out of here constantly until we do the Sushi Jin stuff, because I need to do that at some point. So, hey, let's go. Oh, he said, are you sure my sushi's good enough? Please be honest with me. Dude, your sushi's great. Doubting yourself again? Well, yes. I wouldn't be coming here if it wasn't good. Why can't you accept the fact that you're good at this? But I'm not. I only know the basics. There are many kinds of fish. I've never even had the chance to prepare myself. Don't make fugu. I mean, I'm sure fugu's fine when people who know it do it, but I mean, I don't know. It just seems awfully risky. If only I had the time and skill, I'd get out there with a rod and lure and get fresh fish to work with. I mean, I guess cooking chicken is risky if you don't know what you're doing either, so can't really judge. I go fishing every once in a while. Wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it, though. Oh, do I have to go fish and catch something for him? Is that what this is? Is that what you're telling me? I just thought once in a while for fun, but you get fresh fish you can't find in markets. God, oh my, Buster Wolf! Sorry. Okay, once again, we're getting to a cooking place, and we have to go catch fish for them. Cool. Fun. Okay, I guess I'll do that in between episodes, because fuck doing it right now. Do you think he should bring me some fish and catch? Strange thing to ask a customer. I know, but I really need this. I'll never become a respectable sushi chef without a lot more experience preparing and serving a variety of fish. Not only that, but I've never really worked with fish that's just been caught, so I could really use your help. Freshly caught fish is completely different than what you can find at the market. I think working with that would help me improve my skills faster. I can see where you're coming from. Fine, I'll bring, once I prepare whatever you bring me, you can eat it for free. Now we're talking. I caught it. Why would I pay for it if I caught it? I mean, I guess the service part of it, but I mean, the ingredients part I don't gotta pay for. Come on. I'll see if I can fish something next time I go fishing. I'm Ginji, by the way. I'm Kiryu. No need to thank me just yet. You can now bring Ginji fish and he makes sushi for you. So is it just I bring him a okay, it doesn't need to be a particular type of fish. Just if I catch a fish, I bring it to him, I get stuff for it. There's not even a fishing place in here, is there? There's no river here, no. You have to go to the docks where Miss Tatsu's training is to do it. There's no river fishing, basically. Fuck, that, never mind, never mind. What are the other people that I gotta build up my friendship with? Oh yeah, Mr. Libido, the moneybags person, who I can't do more at the moment anyway, because I can't give them more money. Pocket circuit fight will happen. So basically, the three that I gotta worry about is running into you whenever I run into you, fishing, video games, and Popo Tenkaichi. Cool, cool. Wait, where am I going? Okay, so no, where's the video place? Okay, video place is right next to these things. Okay, well, let's head up to the video place, because why not start a video with that? And by start, I mean, like, a third, I don't know. I've already lost track of the time. I was fast-forwarding maybe 30 seconds at that one point, and I've already lost track. Also, I'm mainly walking this way to see you again. Hello. I'm not you. I'm not in constant need of relief. Silly, you put together a good collection of telephone cards. I bet you know every girl in Kamurocho now, huh? Who knows? I've met quite a few. So is it just showing him every time? Do I need new cards? You can tell the photographer really gets it. I think leaving more to imagination actually makes it more tantalizing. Okay. When I was a kid, I hardly even get to see a swimsuit model. These days, everyone's stripping it all off on basic TV. It's not exciting when it's just out there. I guess it's better when it seems out of reach. There is a thing about how that particular idea and how it relates to women, but I'm not smart enough, or, well, versed enough in that to remember what it is. I just remember I've seen something about that. I think it might be something along the lines of if women are showing it all off, then they're confident in their sexuality or owning their sexuality, and it doesn't feel as not like, and there are certain men where, like, they have to imagine someone who isn't in a sexual situation sexually because they're basically taking ownership of that. I think it's something along those lines, but I'm not 100% sure. I read an article about it and I don't remember it properly because I have shit memory and because I'm too much of a shithole to care enough about things that affect people who aren't me. So never mind. I think it's about time that I stopped looking at telephone cards and start exercising my mind. Could be tricky to get off the ground at anything to look at. Okay. So, like, what's your underwear bill? Like, genuinely. Thanks for showing me that. I didn't show you anything. Didn't you have your eyes closed? What you said got me thinking. I can do that 5 times in a row with just my imagination. Glad I could help you orgasm in the middle of the street into your leather pants. Okay. Bye. Don't come blood eventually. We're gonna find him passed out on the street for his final interaction, just being like, I died from jizzing too much. And it was worth it. Like, that's gonna be the final encounter with that dude. I won't be able to fight. Do I have beast on at the moment? I do, yes. Go over to this. Mainly because there's things for killing enough people as dragon style for completion points. And dragon style's fun. I think I still prefer beast style, like, for just casual, for like average, typical situations. But this is still very, very fun. This is still very, very fun. Damn, so that running kick, that's from one of your styles. There it is, 50 enemies in dragon style. And then there's probably ones for like 100 and 300, like the others. Boom! He's got superhuman strength. I embodied the power of a dragon for that one, so yes, very much so. Very much superhuman, somehow. Still not 100% sure how I'm that level superhuman. I also gotta be careful not to walk into that little alleyway at any point. Especially considering I gotta walk around this street to get to the other 2 sub-stories, you know. I'm sure it'll be fine. Is it this place? There it is. I hope everyone's ready to look at some boobs again. Welcome to Gantara. We charge 800 for one view. I guess you'll actually get to see them because in the phone one, you probably didn't get to see most of them. Hey, Ayaka and Haruki and Riko are here, and Marina. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that Marina was an AV model, like Marina as in retail Marina, like not real estate Marina. I mean, huh? Okay. Who else we got? Amiri? A bowling alley? Amiri? Iori? Colt Iori? Is there, like, any women in this game who are not played by AV models? Trying to see if I recognize any of the other names off the top of my head from other characters that we've seen. I don't think so. Pretty sure a lot of these might also be telephone cards, but like Bowling Alley Miri, like, and it's totally them. It looks like them. Okay then. Wow. Okay, okay. Building up friendships with other female characters can get you their videos as well, not just telephone cards. I thought it was all just telephone cards. Well, I knew these 3 because it said so after I got the date with them. Well, she was the strong dominant one, so why not? Why? Let's just sit back and watch softcore pornography in this Let's Play series, and we have to do it multiple times. Ignore the skip button. We have to do it multiple times to unlock a thing. Sup? Drinking my iced tea. Those are very tall high heels. And you're the dominant one, so why is this video not you stepping onto the camera to like why? Why isn't it that instead? I like the top though. I like the silver and then the studs above it. That's pretty. Not necessarily metal, like punk kind of thing, but still cool. I'm not even talking from like a perverted sense, just like fashion-wise, I think it's good. So I've seen some people on Twitter talking about how they like Kiryu, and I like Kiryu. I obviously like Kiryu. Kiryu's fucking awesome. And they talk about how like there's a lot of people who say part of what they like about Kiryu is that he seems so innocent and childlike, and that he doesn't even understand what sex is. And I'm just like, I have multiple videos in a row that are just like hell-bent on disproving that. We've got, like, there's moments in the game where he can canonically jack off. And like, he dates multiple women. And talks about these things like, and talks more about jerking off when he's talking to the libido people. Like, he has a sex drive, it's just, it's a sex drive that doesn't come up when he's not in an explicitly sexual, like, he doesn't mention it outside of sexual situations. Like, he's not going around and making flirtatious jokes at every single person he sees. Just only in sexual situations he has it. He does have it, it's just in certain situations. Alright, who are the character who we knew as like a woman who either just like that we knew from like a day job or almost being raped by a colleague? You know, let's not watch her video because that's weird. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to say like anything wrong about working a day job and also being a porn star. That's fine. People shouldn't be judged for that. I was talking about how awesome it was that that one girl there is a teacher and still does her catfighting thing and doesn't seem to like try and shame her for being a teacher while also doing that. Women are allowed to have sexual autonomy over themselves while also working a job that isn't also explicitly about that. You motherfuckers. But fuck it, Marina, why not? We've spent a lot of time with Marina. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see what her tits look like. Oh, I'm great at this, aren't I? I'm great. Let's go on my progressive rants while I be a massive perv that I don't have to because there's literally a skip button right there. I'm a total fucking hypocrite and I keep saying that I'll get better and that I don't. And that I don't care because I'm a pervert and a bad person. Jeez, it's almost like I'm a white person, isn't it? Ugh. So we're going for some Senran Kakura. Is that the one? What's the series where it's just like the European version of the cover is the scroll between the girl's boobs? And that's the entire front cover? And then there was that fantastic article by, I think, Point and Clickbait, where it's just like, yeah, in Europe, they had to have that as the cover for it because otherwise they'd get sued for false advertising. We're in that situation, I think. Just get the camera even closer, if it's even physically possible. See, like, even that, she's got a ring like, she's wearing a ring on her finger. So she's clearly either, like, engaged and or married. I don't remember which hand is which. So she's one of those, and yet she's still, like, doing her own thing. Being, like she's still, like, she's able to be in a relationship and, okay, let's just look at that butt. Let's just look at that butt. Hey, some story appeared here. Like, she's able to, like, be in a relationship and then still be able to do her own thing here. This is not a great camera angle. Just for, I can't see what I'm doing. I can see the prompt answer though, so. Like, she's still able to be her own person and do her own thing while in the relationship. That's cool. You again? 3 times in a row? Oh, no, it's the girl in the video. I can't help it, I love her. Let me watch it again, please. You're a creep, get the fuck out of here. Calm down, buddy. I'm glad that someone else is finally using the term calm down for when people are being way too sexually promiscuous. And when I say that, you should take it as fucking hint that it's too much because fucking Christ. What's the problem? Welcome, sir. So what's going on? This gentleman keeps asking to watch a video. I want to watch it. I really do. What's wrong with that? It's too much and it's creepy and you're a stalker? Isn't that what the shop is for? Just let him watch it. It's not that simple. He's always watching just this one video. The same video every time. The girl in that video is the sweetest creature on the face of the earth. She must be really crude to have you hooked on her video like that. You got me interested, Kiryu. Calm down. This is why it's such a problem. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate customers who come here every day. Every day! God damn it, internet. You've killed so many businesses. But if someone's watching the same video day after day, all the time, then other customers don't get to see it at all. Oh, that's your concern? Not the creepy factor? Cool. But I like that video. Why can't you just watch something else for a change? There's plenty of other cute girls. I'd be cheating, and I'm not a cheat. Fuck you. Ugh. Ugh, straight culture. Oh, God. Can't even watch a different porn video from everyone else because I'm a cheat. Fucking, ugh. God, ugh. Ugh, straight people. See what I have to deal with? What am I supposed to do with him? Girl on this video must be something special. I'd like to see her clip. But I can't if he's gonna watch it again. Will you please tell him something to make him come to his senses? We can watch it together if you want.
Nani?
No. No. Not with you. I'll get to watch the video again and show off the queen of my heart to another guy. 2 birds with 1 stone. Not sure how I feel about this. Sort it out between yourselves. Fuck it! I don't mind. You'll fall off the girl for the video just like I did. I'll get the take. You go wait in a booth. Oh my god. Can we slap this guy? He's been a creep. Feels a little crowded, doesn't it? Why are you just peering over my shoulder? Sit next to me or, like, something. It doesn't have to be over my fucking shoulder, you weirdo. Come on, it's cozy. I'm watching this video next to another warm body. Realize it gets another breath in your skin. Stop being weird. Your warm body does nothing for me. Shush, it's starting. Sup? Trying to work out if it's someone that we know. But I don't know. The hairstyle reminds me of one of the girls that Kiryu dated for a second. It's a great hairstyle. I've noticed there's a lot of women in this game who are falling off the look of the bangs, but then there's still like a part of the bangs that's like the bangs that have the split there. A lot of people really rocking that in this, and I really dig that. I mean, I have my hair literally colored 2 different colors to split the fringe across the 2 different colors, so I'm biased towards it because it reminds me of my hair, so that's fair. Man, she's cute. Yeah, she is. Oh, okay. Long response there. Right, that's why I've watched this clip like 1,000 times already. That's a lot. Why did you get him so obsessed with this video? It should be obvious. It's because I fell in love. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You fell in love with a girl from a video? She's an idol or an actress or something, right? I love her. A girl I can watch but never touch. It's not love, you fucking creep. I know it's helpless, but I can't help it. You totally can. I guess you can't. No, I guess you can. You don't understand how I feel if you fell in love with a girl. Love makes reason and logic go out the window. Fuck this idea of, again, fuck straight people more than anything. You can use emotions and still have logic and reason. In fact, ignoring emotions is illogical and unreasonable. And being in love is an excuse to act like a dickhead because you're letting emotions control you, and you're not thinking things through. Ugh, straight people. Man, she was just as gorgeous as ever today. It's the same fucking video. That's how that works. I can sort of see why you'd be so into her. I mean, the video quality would no fucking way be as good as it is in the 80s, and hell, watching it that many times may make the video deteriorate. So it may actually be a worse quality footage than previous times, but you know what? I think I'm overthinking the anachronism of this game. I think about her every day. She's all I can think about. I love her so much I could barely eat. It's crushing me. You sound like you have like severe issues that go beyond this. If you can't eat because you're too busy jacking off to the same person who you have a deep emotional attachment to jacking off to them about, you need therapy. But you're planning a woman you've never and may never meet. Why not meet a girl you can actually speak to? That's what's making things worse for me. What? I got into her official profile. She lives in Camarocho. No, I'm not doing this. I mean, I'm going to because I want to complete all the sub stories, but no, I'm not doing this. You think so? I want to see her, even if it's just once. I think it'll free me from this torment. I don't know how well that actually works. Like, in terms of, I don't, like, it may not. I actually don't fucking know from that experience. Because I don't pine and obsess like this and get fucking ludicrously crazy because I'm not a fucking weirdo. Can you please help me? If you see the girl in the video, can you tell me, please? I mean, also being in a relationship, like, please, probably also it drives down that craziness because you have a person to divert that craziness too. But why me? Why can't you look for her yourself? I've been looking for her my whole life, man. But with 2 pairs of eyes out there, I double my chances. Just see where she's marked on the map, dude. It's not that difficult. That's true, but we're like soul brothers. We were both turned on by her video. We both panted and gasped together. I don't think it was that much. Don't make this creepy. Dude, you're like multiple minutes too late. Well, based on him watching it so many times. You might be weeks and or months late. You know what she looks like if you seem to know your way around Kamurocho. If you'd have turned me down, I wouldn't know who to turn to. How about not trying to stalk someone? How about that? He's tormented by his love for an unattainable girl. I suppose I can at least tell him if I ever see her. Alright, I'll help you stalk this lady. And then I'm gonna fight you at the end of this sub-story, hopefully. Just in case it helps, her profile says she loves Korean barbecue. And she likes to go bowling and to the batting center too.
Hi.
Got it, okay. Watch the video again and look for clues. You're not even walking to where the video place is. Also, it's just like balloon animals, so I don't see how that helps. Okay. Well, there's the Korean barbecue just immediately marked on the map. The batting practice and the Mac Bowl are not marked on the map. So, to Korean barbecue to help someone stalk someone. Oh, you're there. Okay. I still was like, wait, another person to talk to? Oh, it's the same fucking creep. Got it. Why are video games lately making me help guys stalk women? Had that in Breath of the Wild, and now I've got it here. Come on. What a feast. I am so full. I know her from somewhere. She's the girl in the Gander horror video. I hate so much I feel a little sleepy. Maybe I'll just rest here a bit. Okay. Okay. She's just gonna sit there. Hello. I'm full. Better rest a little to recover. And she's just gonna sit there. She's just gonna sit there. Like, okay. I guess I'll help. Why? Why am I doing this? Why am I going against my moral convictions to 100% a game? I'm not even 100%ing it, I'm just doing all the sub-stories. Although now knowing that there's an extra sub-story that's unlocked only by finishing all the other ones makes me do want to finish all the sub-stories a lot more. Did you have any luck finding my video dream girl? Yeah, I saw her. You did? Really? Where on earth did you find her? Front of Korean barbecue. Get going, she may still be there. I have to go, even if it's just for a moment. I want to see her. I need to meet her. Thank you for telling me about her. Stop being a stalker. I want him to get punched in the face by the end of this. I've mentioned it multiple times, and I'll mention it again. Yakuza, as much as I love Yakuza as a game, oh boy, is its portrayal of women range from kind of okay to disrespectful. Like, all over the shop. You were in a video, weren't you? We're just creeping back there. Huh? You finally got to meet the girl from the video. Don't introduce yourself like that. Hi, porn star. Who knows he's a porn star? Hi, I'm meeting you as a porn star. I've been watching it. No! What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. Your answer's no? Of course it is. Oh, this guy's just an actual fucking creep. It's not that. I don't think I'm that video girl you're talking about. Are you pulling my leg? I don't think I've been in any video I can think of. You must be thinking of someone else. But you look just like her. You've got to be kidding me. People tell me I look like this idol and that girl. Maybe I look like her a lot. I can't believe you're not her. You're also still a weirdo. I want to punch you by the end of this. The face of a rejected man is a sight for being upset that he didn't get slapped in the face for being rejected because he was a fucking weirdo. But no small wonder the guy declares his love in 2 sentences, goes down in flames, and it's not even her. It's partly my fault for pointing him to the wrong girl. I should apologize later. Oh. Other people creeping up on her? Girl in the video, question mark? Oh, cool. We've got other creepies. Even now, why don't you come party with us? No. No. No, fuck you. I think you're scaring her. Holy shit, you're actually standing up for her. A, big conversation, pals, to see your way out. I don't know what that even means. Like, person A talks to person B, not a C. You got some beef with us? You really gonna get all up in her business? Me, I'm a big fan of an idol that she looks like. That's, like, the worst description that you can give. You're a fan of an idol who looks like her? You had nothing to do with her! Congratulations, dude. Then I just mixed up with the idol I liked, declared my love, and got shot down. She just rejected you, right? And you're still here. Why? I love the girl in that video. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, dude? Come on. This ain't her. It has nothing to do with you. Except for the fact that you're hassling a woman and, you know, you deserve to have the shit beat out of you. It's everything to do with me. I don't care about your dumb logic. Okay. God damn it. Fuck these types of people so much. Punch him in the face. Kick him in the face. Grab their hair, slam their head, preferably the face, down into your knee, and then when they're on the ground, stomp on their chest. Specifically that, for reasons. Who's this gorilla? That's... Race? I don't know. It's you! I'm responsible for getting into this mess. Not really. If you don't mind, I'll clean it up. What about the poor woman who we got involved for no reason? We're not gonna do it to protect her? You're socked in the face once, which you kind of deserved. Not by these people, but you kind of deserved it. This could get rough. I'd keep your distance. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, he's getting into it though. Alright, prepare to face the wrath of the motherfucking Dragon of Dojima. Fuck you and your skull. Oh, the wrong person. Can I beat them both up? Come on, heat move. There it is. Do this to him. Do this. By the side of the head. Head into the knee. There it is. Now you stomp on him. Now you stomp on them. Sorry for bothering you. Ah, running away. Apologize to her, you fuckwits. You really held your own. Not really. I was just desperate. I don't know what I was doing. Thanks for stepping in, but why are you even here? I'm not gonna let a woman just get raped by other two people. Also, kinda don't want to let you be beaten up more than you deserve by two random assholes. I wouldn't do that, but putting aside the creepy factor, you're just a dude in love with a girl. I felt compelled to see it through. Aside from the creepy factor, no, there's only creepy factor. Aside from the creepy factor, there's nothing left. Ugh. 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 So glad you came. Phrasing. Are you alright? Don't. No. No, you're not doing this game. God damn it. I didn't. You're not hurt, are you? Oh, what a relief. I just turned you down. Why would you come to my rescue? Because you're an innocent person? I'm not even the girl from your video. I'm not really sure. I only was that protecting you was the right thing to do. You weren't the idol of my dreams, but that's beside the point. You couldn't turn a blind eye because you weren't who I thought you were. I couldn't turn a blind eye. Mistaken identity or not, I'm still a man of principle. Being rejected and you needing help are on different scales. So I jumped in. Okay, at least you can understand that, you know, protecting people from having the shit beaten out of them and, you know, being raped is, you know, still a good thing to do. At least you're not the worst arsehole going around. It's the highest compliment you get. And now you came back, concerned for my safety. You did that for a guy like me. I can't tell you how happy I am. Stop being creepy. I'm drawn to you as a real person. Stop being creepy. We may have met on the strange circus, but may I ask if you'd go out with me? This is the first time in my life anyone has approached me with so much passion. Because it's weird. Because it's weird. But I'm sorry. No, after all you said. Why are you turning me down again? Don't. Because I just fell in love with Kiryu. What? Okay, I'm at least glad that she didn't fall for him. But the whole savior thing is still weird that women fall in love with their savior. I know there's real life evidence for this phenomenon happening and then the relationship's gone incredibly poorly. I'm aware of it, but still. Ah! That is the animation of the Chinese dude from before. Oh, he teleported into place. That was weird. Sorry. This can't be happening. Really sorry. Yay! He didn't get the girl by being a creep to her. At least you kind of redeemed yourself at the end of the story there, video game. He didn't get the girl by being a fucking creep. I can appreciate that. It is something. It is something, at least. Yay! Being a total fucking creep doesn't always get you the girl.